Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. I'm the Appleton Oak. That's Diamond Dave Damone. That's the answer. And today we are taking a look at 2006's She's the Man. Never seen it. Really don't know anything about it other than it came highly requested. So I'm excited.
Won the poll, Dave. Won the poll.
Won the poll.
On Patreon and YouTube members. Destroyed
Poll
everything.
winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Poll winner.
That's amazing to me. Look, I have not seen it. All I know is Amanda Bynes in it, so it's got to be funny, right? She was in all that, and What I Like About You, that was a show that my brother and I watched growing up.
Yeah, I know nothing about this, and actually got spoiled seeing Channing.
Yeah.
Channing was up there when we pulled it up on Paramount Plus. So I'm looking forward to this journey. I assume it has to be somewhat funny if a lot of people voted for it. So with that being said, let's go!
Oh, she shoots, she scores. Okay. Probably already better than half the guys.
Oh,
on the team.
Jesus.
Head butter?
I think he did.
I know.
Cornwall Academy
Academy.
Griffins. Oh, the Griffins.
Huh. Griffins.
I'm gonna wear that Carolina blue. Yeah. Yeah, baby. What is the lacrosse team doing on our
I know.
field? School
God,
cut our
what's her
team.
name?
Wait, what?
Who's that?
Tall brunette there. I'll look it up after.
Yeah, I know
who
what
it
she's
is,
in. I know what she's in. Sex Drive.
Yeah.
Now college scouts, they won't even get to see us play.
Yeah. We want to try out for the boys team.
We have 2 weeks before school starts. Then we open against Illyria, a rivalry game.
And we can help you win.
Hey, baby.
Hey!
What's going on, coach?
Oh, boy.
Girls aren't as fast as boys.
What?
We're strong.
Well, Justin, you're the team captain. What do you think about it?
Oh.
I think the coach said it all.
Yesterday, you told me that I was better than half the guys on your team.
I never said that.
Oh.
End of relationship.
Oh.
You are so full of...
Oh, Dad, he threw the ball in his face.
It's you.
Hey, it's Allison.
God, you and your brother look scary alike from the back. I'm looking for Sebastian. Where is he?
I don't know.
Just remind your brother how lucky he is to be in my life. Tell him to give me a call if he wants to stay in it.
Does he have your number? 1-800-BIATCH?
Oh, God, those outfits are so cringy.
She-
The thick over the hip belt. Oh, that was a thing.
Eyes for you.
She's so great.
Mom, not now.
Keep your eyes closed.
Okay.
Eyes closed. Eyes closed. Closed. Closed.
We should count how many movies she's in being the mom.
Have I not told you 1,000 times I have no interest in being a debutante? Well, the world has been set right, Mom. They cut my team.
What? No soccer?
Yeah, that's right. No soccer.
Justin's gonna love you in this.
Yet another reason not to wear it. I dumped him.
He's so handsome and rugged and chiseled.
Hey, Sebastian.
Hey.
You okay?
Uh-huh.
Monique was looking for you. Why do you even date her anyway?
She's hot.
Ugh, but she's so awful.
God, I know him too. He's in a bunch of stuff as well.
Mom can't see me. She thinks I'm staying at Dad's. Dad thinks I'm staying at Mom's.
Wait, where are you going?
London for a couple of weeks.
Do you know the percentage of bands that actually make it to the big time?
Probably the same as female soccer players.
Oh.
Who else? Who still listens to Or? Because I see that room is loaded with posters for him.
We're at the country club, and you emerge in this.
I have a strict no ruffles policy.
OAR. Crazy game of poker.
Or.
Manson in the back.
I'm gonna beat the Cornwall boys team.
That's right.
You've taken way too many soccer balls to the head.
You know I can do it, Paul.
Yeah.
They wouldn't know the difference.
They'll know he's a girl.
Oh, come on, Paul. Yeah, come on, Paul.
Yeah, come on, Paul.
Yeah, come on, Paul.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, here comes a montage.
Is this really what's going to happen? She's going to go and try out for the soccer team as her brother?
Hence the title.
She's the man.
This is the most 2006 thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Oh,
Not a fan of the song, but
I told you, I'm going to Dad's house for 2 weeks.
You just go upstairs and unpack.
Okay, Mom. You know that Monique is going to be there 24/7 with Sebastian, so I don't know. I was just thinking that maybe she could show me the ropes on the whole debutante thing.
As she's holding a soccer ball.
oh, is this the first reveal? Oh
my
boy,
God.
what do we got here?
Oh my God.
Are you sure I can do this?
Oh, yeah. What's up?
Oh my God, this is so bad.
You're being a girl. We're not going. Go. We're not going. Go. He was being friendly.
Why didn't he just give her the same haircut as him?
Let me hear the voice.
Hey, what's up? I'm Sebastian.
Okay? Now show me the strut. Inside every girl, there's a boy. That came out wrong, but you know what I mean.
I'm a badass junket dude.
I was in junior college, so I never lived in the dorms. In every college movie that has people checking into dorms, there's always people like playing football in the halls. Drop a comment. Was it like this where you went to college, like move-in day?
Yeah, I'm real curious.
I helped friends with moving days. No.
Yeah, like
Short answer.
you know what? I did help my brother at move-in day at Oshkosh, and no, nothing was like this. Hey!
What's your name?
Sebastian Hastings.
Duke Orsina.
Duke is his name.
Seriously, how old are you?
I skipped a couple grades.
You play?
Absolutely. Center forward. So, you play the beautiful game, bro?
Yeah, I'm a striker. Andrew and Toby are halfbacks.
So
why do you have tampons in your boot?
I get really bad nosebleeds.
So you stick them up your nose?
Yeah.
I actually do that.
Beckham does it all the time.
Seriously?
Yes. It absorbs right up.
Let's start the season how we finished the last.
Vinnie Jones.
Vinny?
He's a juggernaut.
What are you, the runt of the family?
So this is supposed to be college, right?
That's what I'm guessing. Yeah,
yeah.
the dorms and everything.
So but she was supposed to be trying out for the high school team. So the high school team got.
Don't have logic with this movie.
Yeah,
Dave.
I'm assuming this is
To be a shirt.
Just enjoy the ride.
What?
I'm allergic to the sun.
I'll follow you around with a parasol. You're a shirt. Okay, guys. Let's go.
I think this is another high school because remember Sebastian got kicked out of the high school that she was at.
Dude, she has to be so hot in a hoodie and the breakaways.
Yeah, for those of you who have never worn those old breakaway pants, they're not like breathable material
No.
like today's stuff.
I
No.
want to split us up into first string and second string. You second stringers, don't take it too hard. Shula, Hames, second string. The rest of you, congratulations.
Bummer.
Shower time.
Shower time.
Hastings, no shower for you.
Okay.
Principal Gold wants to see you in his office.
Okay,
there we got the confirmation principle.
principal. Yeah, it wouldn't be. It would be dean at a college.
Sebastian's file.
She's so gonna get caught, isn't she?
Could it be any bigger?
Yeah, he's right there.
Horatio Gold,
Oh, David Cross.
headmaster. Welcome to Illyria. Welcome, 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 welcome. I just wanted to have you in to say welcome.
Oh,
Mike,
I'm
you
doing
wouldn't
great.
notice pulling right. It's right in front of you.
Okay, you're busted. I know you don't want to sit here and talk to the headmaster, but I'm not going to take no for an answer. I was a transfer student myself once upon a time. Oh, getting to know the opposite sex, are we? It's all part of the high school experience. So continue, please. But keep it clean, though. The best way to not is to not.
Oh my God! This is
Yes, David Cross. I love it.
So the game against Gormal, that should be interesting, huh?
Why would that be interesting?
My sister goes there, and she used to date that tool Justin Drayton.
I know him. I made him cry once during a game.
Wait, that was you?
Is your sister hot?
She's got a great personality.
Ew.
Ew.
Until recently, she was dating this college guy. She's a total mess right now, like really vulnerable.
In man words, it's time to pound.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
I hate that guy.
She looks so sad. It's heartbreaking. I can relate, you know? I mean, you realize it's all been a big lie. Every touch. Every kiss. I could just take a shower.
Oh, shit.
Malcolm Festes, dorm director. Shower shoes are to be worn in the bathroom at all times. Did you not read your dorm life pamphlet?
No respect for the heads of the dorms.
Hey, you forgot this.
Oh, I wish I would have thought of doing something.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. Okay, so answer me this. I've watched enough soccer, but not a ton. Does anybody really get this? Oh, this is dream sequence. Dream sequence. Of all the times. I was like, do they get this muddy in soccer? I don't know. What is this scene?
Come on, baby. Come on.
Bam.
Is that like the soccer player nightmare? Like you're going to shoot a big goal and you slip and fall?
It could.
Rise and shine.
Oh, no.
This year's soccer. Remove your clothes. Remove your clothes.
Oh, no. How's she going to get out of this?
Smart.
Oh.
Smart.
Everybody thinks I'm a huge geek loser deviant. Take me home and make sure I never do anything like this again.
I got an idea.
You do?
Yeah. We're gonna show everybody the man that you really are.
High five. Nice.
Man, look who's here.
You all know this jam. I know you do.
Production looks like we got no room.
Hey, Sebastian. Here. I've been thinking about you a lot, especially at night. Sweet and late, even better. Call me anytime.
God damn it, this is terrible.
Oh, the others.
Is that you?
Okay, who's this one?
In the end, I wasn't woman enough for you. No, you weren't.
Hey there, pretty lady.
Ew, what are you, hitting on me? Girls with asses like mine do not talk to boys with faces like yours.
Oh,
I'm
brutal.
looking for my boyfriend, Sebastian Hastings. Have you guys seen him?
Uh-oh.
Don't let her get too close, she'll recognize you.
What are we gonna do? Sebastian!
This is so...
Nothing else to offer! I see you for what you truly are! Ugly! We're done!
What's wrong with you guys? Scoot over and make some room for the man. You're officially my idol now, man.
That was the worst thing I've ever seen.
She
in a
leveled
movie.
up, though, Dave. She leveled up.
Oh,
Oh my God, she's in our class.
Quit blushing. That's lame.
Shut up. Not blushing.
Please take a slip and read off the name of your lab partner.
You gotta be kidding me.
Be nice.
Yeah. She got a little something, something.
Olivia Lennox.
She gave you the nod. Yeah, she did a good one too.
Yeah, she gives good nod.
Could everybody please...
she gets good.
This is wrong.
Oh my God.
Those are really good. I know. I keep telling him, me.
Write songs too, Olivia.
I see you.
You can convince her to go out with me.
She had that option for like 3.5 years.
You do this? I'll work with you on your soccer. I'll make you good enough to make first string.
You got a deal.
You're the man.
So she was already a decent player, but now she's learning more.
Yeah, that's what it's
She's
gonna be.
becoming a superstar.
Uh-oh.
Oh, don't forget that. Sell it. Sell it.
Right. Ah! Oh, for the love of God! It burns.
It just isn't fair now.
Burns.
Oh, look at this fucking. Like, what the
Obsessed, love-struck teenager.
Yeah, I know. And I'll nip his chances with Olivia right in the bud. Oh, yeah, sure, walk. Sorry, come on.
Nope. Pass. Oh my God.
Got
there's
a
another-
pole. Oh, jeez. Hit the wall.
We
Uh-oh.
went on a couple days early and the crowd flipped for us. They went nuts for my lyrics.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, he did his hair. Okay.
Like, yeah, because they switched. She took his spot.
To the hair. Yep.
Sorry, y'all.
Trouble with your wig, Hastings?
No, I have a scalp condition.
You've got male pattern baldness. I don't know if you've realized, but recently I've started to thin out myself. There's gonna be a time when you're gonna have to come out of the closet and just accept yourself for who you are. Chicks, dig it. Rouse.
Malvolio's missing. If you see him, don't feed him. He has an irritable bowel.
Channing, just show the dance moves.
You ever thought about going out with Duke Orsino? See then. Duke? Yeah.
No.
Just did the yellow cool jitter.
No. He's just not the guy for me. You're telling me he's not just another dumb jock who wants to hook up with me so he can tell all of his friends,
But too insecure to treat you as an equal? Tell me about it.
This is how she gets her to fall. Accidentally for her.
I think that's exactly where this is going. She falls. Yep, see?
I don't think of you in that way. You're actually one of the few people here that I feel comfortable around.
I feel the same way about you.
Oh, God, just. Oh, no.
I see where this is going.
Go out with Duke.
I'll consider it.
So Amanda's going to fall for Duke.
Yep.
But she falls for Amanda.
It's
Duke
like a
wants to go with her.
domino effect.
Yeah, it's like the triangle.
You gotta have a casual conversation first. Hello. Why do I get the feeling you don't do this very often?
I'm not really good at talking to girls.
Why? You're hot.
What?
Don't worry, we think the same of Channing.
I just always say the wrong thing.
I want to try something
she's
where
starting to
I'm gonna act like a
see-
girl. If the chemistry's right, things will just start flowing. Anything. Ask me if I like cheese.
Okay.
Oh, the music's coming in. Oh, boy.
Well, why, yes, I do. My favorite's Gouda.
What's that?
What is that?
Oh, nope. Nope. And she's gonna enjoy.
Oh, Joe!
I'm just calling to remind you about the carnival tomorrow. You and your sister promised you'd both be there.
Your mom's in junior league?
Yeah. How'd you know?
So is mine. I gotta go too.
Oh, no!
She's gonna do like a.
She's going to do double duty.
We're gonna
She's
do
gonna
the
do
old.
double duty.
Gonna do the Flintstones.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Super duper excited.
You have the next shift at the kissing booth, and where's your brother? He's late for the cotton candy cart.
Where you been? I've been calling and calling. I miss you. We need to talk.
Oh, the pop collar.
No one breaks up over a stupid soccer issue, okay? Can you just be a girl for 5 seconds, huh?
It's not a stupid soccer issue, and you're a jerk.
Oh, slap on top of it. Wow.
Genius.
Time's up.
What do the 5 seconds say to the face?
Okay, she's changing in the tilt-a-whirl.
That would be really hard.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Don't find me.
We're on it. Tia, don't look. She's gone.
Duke, you look at me. I know it's gonna be really, really special. She's only kissed like 350 guys at this point.
God, kissing booths? Ugh.
Beware of the old guy chewing gum. It's not gum.
Oh my
Do
God,
I
this
know
is
you?
so cringe.
I mean, on the other hand, you're, also.
I am?
You don't have to flirt with her first, okay, genius?
Oh my God.
Maybe I should kiss you now. I gave that girl my ticket and I.
Least I can do.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm not sure that the kissing booth is supposed to be like that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be open.
Okay, I think that was one ticket's worth.
Excuse me? Hotel's across the street?
Making out with my girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend.
I'm gonna see you on the soccer field and we'll settle this all then.
Uh-oh.
Or we can straighten it out right here.
Oh! Fight!
He went for it.
Typical high school fight. Couple dudes
She's
tackle
gonna
each
get
other.
smoked.
Something's
she's
gonna
get a
happen to
black
her.
eye, isn't she?
Yeah, and if she gets a black eye, she can't hide it.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of makeup.
Where were you at today? You just disappeared.
Ran into my psycho ex, had to bolt.
He's got the stamp on his nose.
You're right, by the way. These things actually work.
Oh my God, you're bleeding. Are you okay?
I got into it with your sister's ex.
Wait,
Oh boy, here's where he says the feelings he has for the sister.
do you like her?
I don't know. Can we not talk about this? I don't know. She's your sister. It's kind of weird.
Oh, right. Maybe you should ask her out.
I don't know.
What does your heart tell you?
You know what? You have issues.
You're a really sensitive guy, aren't you?
What? No.
No.
In a relationship should be more than just the physical stuff. I want to be able to talk about other stuff. Stuff I can't talk about, with anyone else. If you tell anyone, I'll kick your ass. I was thinking I might ask if she wanted to grab dinner at Cesario's tonight.
You were? Really? I'd love to. Yeah, coach.
Your first string for the Cornwall game.
Dude, it's all. Dude.
Sebastian, he's so cool. But he said I'm not his type. Make him jealous. Pretend to like somebody else.
Oh no, don't make it be.
Oh no, bro. She's gonna like Duke, try to make him jealous.
Hey, Duke. Sebastian.
Olivia.
Hello.
Hi, it's Viola. Sebastian told me to call you.
Can I call you back? Cause I gotta change my feet.
Now she's doing double duty.
Oh, my bad.
Cesario's 8 o'clock. I'll see you there.
Now she's gonna start thinking he's just like the guy that Viola. All right.
I'm not so sure that you and Duke are a good idea after all.
Maybe you should come to Cesario's tonight, just to keep an eye on me. I bet Eunice is available.
I'm so there. It's insane.
You know what? They didn't have to do Eunice this dirty.
It's good to see Eunice on screen.
Oh, look at that. They're going to have a horrible date. Yeah, it's already looking at his watch.
Hey, you two, what's going on?
You're here.
Well, there we go.
Mind if we join?
No.
Come on. He almost knocked over the candle. Oh.
This has been real fun, but I have to go.
This has been lovely. Let's do it again sometime.
I don't know if Viola told you I'm in London, but I'm heading home a day early.
Oh, no.
Listen, we really need to talk.
Should have guessed.
Oh no. A day early.
Classic train wreck at the end of these movies. Oh, jeez. Oh, they of course enhanced the eating on this. Oh, it's killing my ears.
You went out with that Duke Orsino guy, right?
Yeah.
He has this, salivary gland condition. Felt like I was drowning.
Oh, no.
I was just trying to make Sebastian jealous.
Oh, wow, they put it out in the open right there. I was wondering how they're going to build up to it.
Little advice. Okay. Honey, gotta stop. So you just gotta tell everybody the truth.
And then I'm gonna kiss him so passionately.
Hello, Viola.
Oh, no.
I am Sebastian's girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend.
We're just going through a little bit of a rough patch.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh! Oh, jeez.
Straight up backhand.
Shoo. Is she gonna get it?
Faith, when debutantes disagree, they say it with their eyes.
Oh,
Get
no.
your guitar, Mr. Hastings.
It's the real Sebastian.
Feel it in your kiss.
Well, it's good that he saw that so he can move on.
I'll see you at the game tomorrow.
Wait, he didn't look. Oh, the plot thickens. He never looked.
Hey Monique, it's Sebastian. I don't know if Viola told you I'm in London, but I'm heading home a day early.
Here's the epic third act. This is where it all falls apart.
English is looking for you, man.
You're gonna sit there and act like you don't know what I'm talking about?
This could go a number of different ways.
Oh, God, this is so good.
right.
Guys, this is so good. This is so good.
I wanted to tell you, Duke, but I love soccer more than anything else in the world.
Sorry, Dobby.
You're gonna turn around and stab me in the back.
Wait, what?
I saw you kissing her when you got out the cab. Friends.
We are friends.
No, you don't even know the meaning of the word.
Oh, here comes the wig.
She was just using you to make me jealous.
You and your sister have a good life.
Oh, guys, this is so
This is one. That's one.
Twins couldn't be more opposite. Twins?
Oh,
Sebastian? He's not here. With cell phone. Justine calls every 10 seconds.
Hello? Viola.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Now he's in it.
Sorry about running out on our date the other night.
That's okay. You need a place to sleep.
I really do. And the Cornwall game is tomorrow.
I've never had a roommate before.
Oh, no. He's going to realize who the real Sebastian is.
Bye, you set up all my stuff. Thanks.
Oh, game day, boys. This is... Oh, he's going to see the hair,
Just
not
the
even...
hair, not the face.
I mean, I guess he wouldn't
First
look
time
at.
he's shirtless.
You're absolutely certain about this? Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sebastian, the game's about to start. Get up, baby, over to the soccer field, man.
Oh, she overslept. Oh, it must be her dad.
Hasn't Viola said anything to you the past couple of weeks?
How should I know?
She's been living with you.
Very seriously.
He's like, they're going to have an extra player. The other Sebastian's going to come out. There's going to be two Sebastians.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is going on? Nice things, Mom.
What? What's happening?
Is there some in the bag?
Oh!
Can I get a timeout, please? A pause? Armadillos, fighting armadillos, please. Played soccer once as a young man. Or was it chess?
Or was it?
I think it's only right that Sebastian Hastings tell you himself. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
He looks totally different.
Sorry, I'm not a very good soccer player.
Please know that what I say with a
heavy heart.
Sebastian Hastings is a girl. I'm sorry.
I'm not a girl.
In fact, yes, he is. He's a big girl. Specifically, his own sister Viola, who's been impersonating him.
I'm a boy. I promise.
Prove it.
Okay.
Now that we've established this boy is a boy, possible we can get back to our game.
Enjoy. That was a skit. Okay. Yeah.
I have missed you so much. We are both so dead.
We're over.
Well, he was gonna break up with her anyhow.
That's why he said on the phone and we need to talk about it.
Bench.
Outside, gentlemen.
Oh, so here's the switch. And then they come
Nobody's
back and
gonna be
make
able
the
to
game.
tell that she came out a half a foot shorter.
Sebastian?
What?
I pretended to be you for the last 2 weeks so I could prove that I could play in the boys' soccer team.
I just came here to find the amazing girl that kissed me last night. This may be the girl of my dreams.
That's the kiss that Duke saw.
Wait, are those real?
Oh yeah, I'm growing sideburns now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we start the second half. Illyria 0, Cornwall 0.
I've seen little girls in tutus kick the ball better than you.
I changed. Come on, coach, give me one more chance.
All right, go. Kick. Cow!
There we go. Nope. Yeah.
That's Viola. Hey, you couldn't score me in the first half. They can score me this half, baby. I'm ninja.
Are we gonna get a penalty kick? Is that what we're gonna get?
Gotta get something.
Sudden death.
Well, bam! Oh, there's the kick.
Oh!
Is that the Pele kick, right? Someone correct me if I'm wrong on that.
Got him. Yeah, Pele.
Yeah. Duke won't pass him the ball.
Nope. Duke still has some beef. They got some heat, Dave.
Oh, back
that
to being
goalie
tied.
is.
That was bad.
Russell's wide open. You're gonna lose the goal and let him score. Shut up, man.
I'll explain everything to you, but for right now, you don't have to like me, but I'm your teammate, okay?
We have a little soccer game we'd like to finish. Back in the net, man. You're gonna hit my fist in the face. You want to see me do it?
Oh, is this how it's gonna happen? Oh!
That's our guy.
You want a box? Get out of my stadium. But get on and play some real football. A bunch of girls.
I didn't lie to you, Duke.
She's gonna do it.
Here's the truth. I love you.
Oh!
I'm Viola.
Wait. You're not Viola.
Yes.
Just take the wig off! The sideburns.
Kissed me. What? I've been pretending to be my brother while he was in London for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, big reveal.
My brother came home early.
Look at dude.
Just because you wear a wig doesn't prove you're a girl.
Okay, then.
Is it just me or does this soccer game have more nudity than else?
Okay, this is freaking me out.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to say I told you so, but...
It's just like what Coach says before every game. Be not afraid of greatness.
What the fuck?
Some are born great. Some achieve greatness. And some have greatness thrust upon them. I think the best chance for us to be great here today is to have you play.
Yeah.
All right, let's fucking go.
You have to forfeit. There's no girls in this league. Look in the manual.
What
There you
manual?
go, Vinny.
Listen, pal, we don't discriminate. Based on...
That's him right there.
Let's go. Kick. Go!
This is the most I've been invested in a soccer match in my entire life. Hands down, let's go. I think I broke my... Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Oh, she's definitely going to make the winning kick here. At some point.
Oh! Oh, she gets the penalty kick.
And the penalty kick will decide the game.
A little predictable, though, right? Little predictable. Oh, I thought it was going to be sudden death. I didn't see the penalty kick.
That's true. You did say sudden death.
I thought sudden death.
I know you're gonna kick it there. When your head.
Score.
Kick it right in his face. Straight in his face. Straight in his face. Don't even go for the goal.
Pain only lasts temporary. A win lasts forever.
That's right. Ah, damn it.
Is that legal?
There it is. The Pele. She got it this time.
Is that even legal in soccer? It's got to be, right?
Yeah, because the game wasn't over. It wasn't over, so that's why.
Oh, it wasn't over. It was a penalty kick.
It's not fair.
He's going to cry again.
Shot. You suck.
Oh, crying on the field again.
You should know you should call before you go overseas.
Why don't we go to dinner as a family? Maybe tomorrow?
Suppose I could fit that in. Would you like to have my cell phone number?
Let me give you my email.
Let me give you my email.
Well, we just got mom and dad back together.
Eunice?
Yes!
Yes! Yes! Yes!
I think you are amazing.
No, Chute.
Whoa!
They made it happen. Zero investment, but they made it happen.
I thought for a split second she was going to turn him down.
Oh, here we go.
Well, he's not going to like the whole line.
She played a lot of tricks on him.
Yeah.
There's a lot of manipulation.
This is for you.
We're going to have a montage where he doesn't open it for a while.
No, it's got to be something important. What would it be that's important for this game? Cheese! It's going to be fucking cheese!
Tampons. Cheese. I was hoping it was a tampon.
Gouda.
Well, it was either cheese or a tampon.
38th annual debutante ball.
By the way, who else
He still
wore a
could show
necklace
you.
with the ring
You
on
didn't
it
see his face.
back in the day? I'm guilty. Who else was it?
You look beautiful. I gotta get some air.
Oh my God, are they going to have a dance outside by the picnic table like a Saved by the Bell prom?
Yeah, that's what they're going
Zach
to do.
and Kelly?
Bro,
Could
it's gonna
they?
be Saved by the Bell
Could
prom.
they?
Oh, the
This looks
silhouette.
Oh,
This looks
jeez.
like Karate Kid when he's running through the field.
I don't
not
think
him.
It
that.
means a lot to me that you're here.
Who's this creep?
Is it? It's somebody
It's
else.
like the maintenance guy.
I gotta turn the sprinklers on.
It's the guy from Elf that worked in the mailroom.
there it is.
Hi.
It's the guy from Elf.
I kissed this girl at a kissing booth. I just can't seem to stop thinking about it.
Neither can she.
I miss my roommate. I really liked him.
He's right in here. Everything you told me when I was a guy just made me like you so much more as a girl.
Okay, but
What
just
a
from now on
line.
in, everything would just be a lot easier.
I promise.
Oh, look at the lower lip bite. Oh, I'd be done. Monique and Justin.
He didn't even grimace it. He puts it in his pocket.
Spotted by Sebastian.
Hey, there we go.
Are these sorts of things a real thing in the South? These
I have no
like
idea.
this?
Viola, Hastings, Paul Antonio.
I suppose.
It's not Paul, is it? Oh, it's neither of them.
Viola, Hastings.
Okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
but it wasn't Paul.
Oh! Oh!
Oh! Oh, what an ending. Hey!
Hey!
Oh,
Well,
mom and dad. We got mom and dad back together. All right, well, let's take it easy
Yeah,
on
let's
the field.
Like,
Little PDF on the field,
every time
why
they get a
not?
goal, they're just making out at midfield.
Exactly.
She's the man.
Just she's the man.
She's man.
Man.
It's all got murder, she wrote. Man, wow. I guess I really should have. tried to seek this out but what was fun about this, since it's 2006, brought back a lot of nostalgia as far as like when I was 21 years old, from the clothing, the music, obviously, even seeing like the band's posters, stuff like that. Obviously, Julie was in there. Oh, first time I saw her, I believe, was Airplane is the first thing I ever saw.
Fantastic film.
And yeah, so this was just so much fun watching this movie. We got to see some people we hadn't seen, like because this is early on in their career, like Amanda Crew and Robert Hoffman. I know him from something.
Amanda Crew, that was her name.
Yep. And
sorry, Amanda.
well, I think actually Crew is her new last name. She might have got married and then
I was saying Allison. Allison, I was so wrong. It's Alexandra.
Breckenridge.
So, yep, she's fantastic in The Walking Dead and This Is
really?
Us.
Okay, that's cool. Scroll down to James Kirk. I feel like I know him from something. I just can't remember what exactly, because I remember him from a younger.
X2.
That's what it was. Final Destination 2 and X2. He was a dick in X2, and then in Final Destination 2 he got.
No, don't spoil
Well, I
too
won't
much.
say anything. Because. Maybe we watch that.
Those, maybe.
But
I
yeah,
haven't seen
so
any of
this
the
was a
finals.
lot of fun showing like there was another soccer movie that I remember this kind of being like, but the roles were reversed. It's with Rodney Dangerfield called Ladybugs, where it's actually his son playing
That's
the
a
role of a
classic.
girl. Classic. So this is the kind of the opposite. And what I liked about it is like right away was the whole, they cut the girls soccer team. Why? It looked like they had plenty of money. If they have a lacrosse team, stuff like that, maybe it's just not enough room for it. So why not let them at least try out for the boys team? What's the worst that can happen? They actually make the team. But so then I loved where the son wanted to get that, well, it was a divorced couple, so that way they could get away with a lot of this stuff. There at least a reason to explain why they could get rid of it. And so he's following his dream to go to London, and it was great how right away she's like, oh, you know what it takes to become a musician? Not everyone makes it. Oh, the same as soccer. So it was great that they threw that little jab right back at each other as far as that. But for this, obviously Channing Tatum was amazing. Like, this is so early on in his career. But to me, this is just like, this is where he started doing his chops. Like he's always been like that, where he's the bumbling kind of like doofus idiot, especially when he's like trying to hit on girls. Like you saw him in the weight room where he's sliding off, hitting his head, not knowing what to say. And he's done that in so many films, and he's always done a great job at that. And and then Amanda Bynes, this was supposed to be her jump off point. You know, she had the Amanda Show, all that. And What I Like About You on TV. And so she was trying to movies that had Big Fat Liar with Frankie Muniz, and then this. And so I would like to see more, but obviously that didn't happen. But then David Cross, I did not expect to see him in here. Freaking great as a principal, especially with the thinning hair. If you didn't know, I kind of had that going on myself, which I can relate as well. So this movie I thought was hilarious. Was it the funniest movie ever? No, but it definitely got us popping big time. Dave, stop with you having your luscious head of hair, unlike us. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was incredibly funny. Great cast. Vinnie Jones was amazing in it as always. And just seeing them all young in this, and really made me laugh the whole time, and including she gives a good nod. That is the line of the movie. I want to know if there's anything behind the scenes of how many times they had to maybe say it, or if they finally just did like a voiceover of it, so that way nobody would break, because that would just get me breaking every time, like it is to the Oak currently.
Diamond.
So yeah, this was a fun film. No, you know, I didn't know what to expect coming in. Obviously, comedy with this crew, because the way that some of you were kind of teeing it up in the comments, you know, it was. You said it's not nothing serious, and of course, when you see the poster,
which is great.
Obviously, that screams comedy for the most part, at least for me. If I'm being real, I mean, was the storyline like it was your basic comedy for back then? It was still entertaining though. So I do want to say that, even though
we're having so much fun with this movie, might as well, you know.
Some of the lines in this were I wasn't expecting, like the nod and everything like that. Some interest. I'm surprised in 2006 they still had a kissing booth.
Yeah.
But hey, that worked for what they were trying to get to the steps for the setup for the characters. I only thought that was an 80s thing, to be honest with you, but
Oh, yeah.
I think you even said that in there. But
Adventure of the
some of the
Nerds,
actors
anyone?
I didn't expect in here. Like I said, I got spoiled when I was pulling it up to see Channing was in here. Vinnie Jones, no idea that he was in here. David Cross is usually pretty funny. Julie Haggerty, she is phenomenal in everything. So it was great to see her in here. I want to do a lookup to see how many times she's played a mom role, because I feel like almost everything I've seen her in, except Airplane, she is playing a mom. Alexandria Beckenridge, fantastic in This Is Us and The Walking Dead a little bit that she was in. Amanda Crew, I knew her from Sex Drive. Seen that film. I don't think you and Quinn have. And oh my God, with T.J. Miller and it was on HBO. Was a show there? I can't remember off the top of my
Silicon?
head. Silicon Valley. Thank you very much. Which I thought was a hilarious show. Jessica Lucas. She was in another film I saw with Zac Efron and Michael B. Jordan. Again, the cast did great. I thought the comedy was pretty spot on for the most part. And just seeing the weaving of the train wreck, I thought it was actually going to be a bigger train wreck.
Mm-hmm.
The way they were kind of teeing some stuff up, but they, just your typical comedy kind of plays it off just a little bit. If you didn't enjoy it, I can definitely see why you did not enjoy it. If you enjoyed it, I definitely see why you enjoyed it. With Amanda Bynes in here, I thought there were some moments where she was probably just a smidge too expressive, but then there was moments where the expressive, she was just nailing it on a comedy spot. So I am interested to see what else you guys are going to bring us from the comedy from basically the 2000s, 90s, and whatnot, because this one was pretty funny as well. Any lessons out of here? You could probably pull one or two, maybe. But again, just pure comedy. So highly, highly enjoyed it. It's just the nod thing that kind of gets me.
Yeah, real quick, the Amanda Bynes with her fit, that's how she has always acted. So that was always
This
how
is
she
my first time seeing Amanda in anything.
Yep.
So if we got more coming down the pike from what you guys want to see, I'm still interested to see how she delivers on everything else. But otherwise, this is pretty funny.
Yeah, so if I have to rate this movie and split it into two halves, I'm sure my face showed it. In the beginning, I was like, okay, this is pretty cliche. I wasn't loving it. And then, like, as it goes in, you like, okay, now it's catching you. Okay, there's more. And like by the 2/3 of the way, I was totally hooked, completely invested.
You were ready for that soccer match.
Look, this movie, like it was a slow burn, but it hooked me so much. This was so much fun. Honestly, like I said, this is a movie where, if I'm being honest, if we weren't recording it for the channel, I may have shut it off a half hour or 30 minutes in and been like, you guys, I just don't have it. And it would have been the worst mistake of my life. Look, without getting into it too much, but not also, just completely avoiding it, does this movie work today with the whole topics and the way everything plays out? No, it doesn't. Even a kissing booth for 06 felt like, wow, this is highly inappropriate. It felt like, so in the original Revenge of the Nerds, and anybody who's seen it, look, I don't know if we're gonna do it for our channel. I think we've all seen it.
We've all seen it.
Oh, okay. So there's a kissing booth in the original Revenge of the Nerds, which also goes into a very funny at the time, but modern day, you're like, that was pretty fucked up, right? But in any regard, like, a lot of the things felt like, even for 06, now watching it where we're at, felt like a little inappropriate. And I wrote down the one note I did made, and I don't know if it's going to make the cut. This is basically an 80s movie, right? Like, even though it's, as old as it is, 18 years old, it felt like this was the perfect plot for like a 1986 movie. And I think that's the kind of why I'm like once it started sinking in, I'm like, this just feels like it was the wrong decade. This feels like it would have been an absolute classic had it came out in 1986. And the fact that it came out in 2006, maybe 20 years late, but you know what? It's the same guts of this movie, the same plot and everything. in 06 is the reason why you guys are recommending it 18 years later. It's the reason why I think it would have been a hit in 1986. I think as soon as you just sit back and are like, okay, this movie is what it is, then you can really enjoy it. And look, I did have a hard time with that. Would you not be able to tell that it was the original Sebastian? Just throwing her voice, obviously very cheesy, completely covered up all the time. There's so many things that that made this not not believable, but in the movie's defense, it stayed that way the whole time. Like in the end, like she looks like a completely different person to her brother, but to come out with the face paint, like you wouldn't have been able to tell with facial features that it was a different. But you know what? They said, let's have fun and just go with it. And I think this movie was wildly fun. It's been a minute since I wheezed laughing so hard, and honestly, like it wasn't really that funny. It was just like
there was just big moments.
It made me laugh really hard because it was so goofy, so goofy, kind of inappropriate. But it made me laugh really hard, and like that's the best kind of movie is when you start gut laughing and you're wheezing because something is so silly. Look, I think still the hardest I've ever laughed on this channel is 10 Things I Hate About You, the stupid dog collar stitches thing, and I laughed so hard my stomach hurt, and I was laughing that hard this time for some of this stuff. So regardless of whether it had massive plot holes, whether the acting may have been so, all those things, how did it make me feel? I had so much fun watching this movie. It was super predictable by the end.
Well,
There's probably some people who are like, Oak saw this already, and you're like, no, you knew it was going to come down to some sort of one-on-one. I thought it would be sudden death or something like that. I don't look, the plot at the end, like she was running when she got tripped, so if she was getting a penalty kick, maybe if it was right at the last second, then he did the head thing. I don't know. I'll watch soccer during.
That's all I'm thinking is that there's still time on the clock so they could do it.
I'm like a playoffs type sports person. Like for baseball, I can watch the World Series. The rest of the time, not so much. Hockey, I can watch Stanley Cup. I do love watching the World Cup because it's just the gravity of it makes it exciting to watch, even though I'm not normally a soccer fan. But of course, like everybody else, I think Beckham and Ronaldo and Messi are the coolest dudes, even though I have no context of what they do. But I look, guys, this movie was so much fun. It was so much fun. I'm so happy y'all recommended it. The rewatchability, recommended. This was a poll winner, and it shows. You guys, I feel like the people who follow this channel, they like. After as long as we've been doing this, it's like us, what we're gonna love, and so the fact that this was a poll winner was like, it's like you guys, us, and this was, like I said, it's one of those things where it's probably not that good of a movie. It doesn't have the best plot. It doesn't have the best acting. I thought the one guy, Andrew, the other note I have, it's like fake James Marsden, like that's why I had to look. I'm like, am I missing this guy from somewhere? Like it's knockoff James Marsden. But just, I don't know, guys, just so much fun.
Well, I want to touch on, you said the back half kind of got you. I think at least from it kind of turned more into more of a rom-com in that back half, right? So you still had your misunderstandings, your secrets, your your misinformation, your setup and lies, basically, right? For some of those rom-coms, because one person wanted to get what they wanted, selfishly, and then it just all crumbles down at the end. So I thought that was I still think that formula works today.
Oh yeah,
it's just a matter of how
do you go
about it? Is the comedy good leading into it? So I thought that was still pretty cool, and maybe that's part of the reason, part of the stuff that helped.
And remember that the actual Sebastian had the hair down like that. That's why Amanda wore it. So that's why it made sense that's why they were.
Announced like 4 different times they were twins.
Yeah,
I know, but
no, because right away you're like, why would you have that haircut? That's why. So I
totally missed that, and that's what
I just thought of that, like, duh.
That was really bothering me in the first half. I'm like, that's not a haircut you would give whatever. But yeah, and Answer
That's
did
what
bring it up.
Sebastian's
I don't know
wearing.
if it's going to make the cut. Answer had to remind me like that's
No, just
how-
now I said.
I know, but you
that
did. Answer did bring it up. Like there were a lot of guys wearing their hair like that. It's just she didn't, quite have it. I'm
Had to
glad.
play to the brother.
I'm glad Dave brought it up because I'm so elated with this movie that I'm like all over the place with my. But that was one of the I think the really fun things about this film is when it all the things started getting intertwined. It was like, what's gonna happen? Oh, she's doing this and she's doing this, and they did a brilliant job with that because there was a lot going on.
Oh,
you
yeah.
had Sebastian and his girlfriend, but then Sebastian and Olivia, but then you had Duke and Viola,
Yeah.
and you had like this the mom and dad, and then you had I forget what's his name, and the
principal,
the girl with the
and-
glasses.
Oh, Eunice.
Girlfriend.
You had so much interweaving. The guy who wanted to get with Olivia with the tarantula, and it was like this giant like web, and it
Stage
got
7
so
stalker.
they did such a good job of kind of crossing all these lines because it was so good. The bathroom fight was silly but phenomenal.
Oh, the one thing, it's Malcolm.
Malcolm.
By the way, the one thing I wish they would have gave a little more time to was Toby and Eunice.
Yes,
I mean,
that
we
was
were happy for
awesome.
him at the end there.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get me wrong, there was some questionable moments by Eunice, but it was still a lot of fun. So that's why I was kind of chuckling with when she was in scene. So it was good to kind of see Toby, and I'm glad they put that scene in there of Toby, explaining I wanted her, or however he said it right, and then he ends up making a move for her, which was pretty cool to see at the end. So Eunice got a happy ending too.
That was the best part, that she got the happy ending as well. Because I mean, we did get a little bit invested in her throughout the whole movie, too,
I was more happy for her because
yeah?
Amanda or Viola, because we all knew what was going to happen with Viola.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We had no idea what they were going to do with Eunice. So I'm happy with Eunice and Toby.
That felt like the very 80s thing too. Yeah, I was waiting for Eunice to
Sidekick friends.
well, the sidekick friends, and she had the mouth. So, like, for those of you who are younger, like that was always the thing in like the 80s. If somebody was a super nerd, they had to wear the dental headgear, which I don't even know if dental headgear is a thing anymore with advancements and.
I think it's pretty much just braces.
Let us know, William. Let us know.
Yeah, but
Will.
But I was waiting for Eunice to come out like super like dialed up and stuff, and she came out, and we're seeing her actress now, Emily Perkins, absolutely beautiful. But look, sometimes it feels like you watch the 80s movies, and it's like, yeah, you did the people who have to wear glasses and have braces and stuff pretty dirty with how they're portrayed in the films. But this worked. Like I said, this felt like an 80s movie to me. It absolutely did not feel like 2006, but it was great.
It is. You know what I will say too, for all you folks bringing us back into this world, 2000s and 1990s. It is fun to go back because, and I wouldn't mind watching some stuff that I haven't seen in forever either, just because Dave now versus a super young Dave then, to see, because like we were saying, there were some moments in there, and I'm sure some of you probably feel the same way now. It's like, I hate saying the word cringe because cringe is like really
but it's
for now I'm going to use it, so you can pick on me if you want to for saying it. But there were some cringe moments in there where it was like, oh wow, I just don't know how. In 2006, I probably never thought anything of it, but now here, so. With all these comedies that I'm sure we're going to get into, with all you voting or suggesting or whatever may end up, I'm excited to see what it is like now versus probably what we felt like then.
Yeah.
So,
and like I said, it's fun too because then the music at the time, like what was popular, like just the beginning, we're freaking talking about all the fashions and all the music. So.
Even the way they dress, like when he came out and she had like the low-rise jeans with like the thick
belts.
Oh. And it's funny now because look, we're old enough to look back in 2005. Right, they made movies like about 1985, and in 05, if you look back at the 80s, you were like, oh my god, the fashion is so crazy, look how they dressed in the 80s. And now we're almost that far removed, so the same way people would have looked at an 80s movie in 05 and thought, kind of had a laugh about the fashion and pop culture and things like that, is kind of where we're at right now. Like we look at guys in 2006 with their collars popped.
Oh my god!
The cargo shorts with the boxers hanging out, the frosted tips. It's like, we get to watch that. Oh, guilty as hell with the frosted tips. Maybe Diamond Dave in the review, I'll send him a picture. Maybe
I never did that.
He can drop it in. But
I shouldn't talk. I had a bowl haircut to my senior year.
yeah, you know. But it's so there's a lot of nostalgia, and it's weird because
shelf.
when we talk about nostalgia, I guys, I got to be honest, instantly I think like 80s or 90s, and so, but this is it's upwards of 2 decades old,
yeah,
so a
this
lot
is
of nostalgia.
18 years old,
and the music is a big part of the nostalgia. And Answer brings that up, so it kind of takes you back. But what a phenomenal film.
Yeah. Real quick, we didn't even mention it at all. So Mason Quinn obviously not here. He missed out on a good one. He'll be back again here. Just one time he missed, so I know someone will be like,
"Where's Mason Quinn? Why is the guy in the middle not have a white T-shirt on?"
So I'll start off, folks. 3.2. Still a fun, entertaining movie. If you're into this kind of comedy, again, if you didn't like it, understandable. But if you loved it, definitely understand. 3.2 is not a bad score, folks.
No,
still
definitely not for I go with a 3.75. I had a lot of fun with this, a lot of humor that I loved, a lot of nostalgia to back when I was 21. Oh my God, that doesn't seem like that long ago, but it is. But absolutely loved it, and I would definitely the replayability is high.
This is probably the most awkward score I've ever given a movie. It was. Remember this? The kid's speech. They had me in the first half, but they had us in the first half. Look, I'm going off of. I'm not even analyze the movie. I'm going off of how much fun I had, like the whole thing, wheezing, laughing with these guys. I got to be honest. I don't know that I've seen in another film Dave kind of just laugh and be like whatever. So I got this level of enjoyment seeing him pop that I don't like. We've done a lot.
That's
of
what it is.
Together,
a lot of serious,
and I don't know that I've seen him pop like this before. So I'm, this is, don't take this as a.
Before you reveal, now that you mention that, let me just say this: the movie itself is a 3.2, but the fun was a 5.
Yeah,
fun was a 5.
So
since you teed that up like.
I will. Yeah. So
Yeah, exactly.
the movie. Look, the movie itself. It's not the best movie ever, but it was very nostalgic for me. Twofold nostalgic. 2006 rather nostalgic, but it also made me. This felt like an 80s movie to me, and if you grew up in the situation I did with my older brothers and sisters, it felt like a Can't Buy Me Love. It felt like that kind of 80s movie, and just off of how elated I am right now, this isn't like the actual movie score. This is how Oak feels right now after watching this movie. I'm giving it a 5. I'm just gonna go with it. Look, for the people who are like, at least
I gave it a
you
soccer
can't
ball.
give him a 5. Like, you know what? I can, and I did, and for the people who voted for this on the poll, it's like you knew us. And you probably were like, okay, yep, they're going to think it's a little bit in the beginning. They're going to think, but just wait. And you know what? You were right. An absolute banger of a movie. 1000% rewatchability. I love it.
That's a good nod.
That's a good nod. She gives a good nod.
Jesus, I didn't even get
Thank you once again for voting this. This was so much fun. Hopefully you guys had fun with us as well. So for Diamond Dave, that's Appleton Oak. I'm, of course, the answer. Good night, pals.